Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Strange Radios. My name is Jeremy. Here with a collection update. First of all, two things I learned from my Best 2017 video. One, I ramble a lot, so I'm going to try to fix that. And two, I don't know how to mix audio that well. So I'm going to try something new with this one. Hopefully it'll sound a little better. Anyways, yeah, collection update here. Just jump right into it. Over the holidays, I'm catching up now, a little late here, but over the holidays I got a slew of CDs and a few cassettes. This is about a third, I think. Yeah, this is about a third of everything I got over the holidays. And yeah, let's get into it, shall we? First up, Rodriguez, Coming From Reality. His second album, like most people, I was introduced to him through the documentary Searching for Sugar Man. Great documentary, and I went out and got his debut album, Cold Fact, and it blew my mind. That album's amazing. This one, listening to it, right off the bat, I feel like it's less catchy, but more angry. So if you're a fan of his angrier tracks off his first album, or his more politically charged tracks, then you're gonna dig this, because he's pretty pissed off on this record, from the sounds of it. It's pretty good. Up next, two CDs, or the only two CDs from this modern thrash metal band. I call them thrash, why not? Act of Defiance. Birth and the Burial, and Old Scars, New Wounds. I talked about this in my Best of 2017 list as an honorable mention. Features a guitarist and drummer from Megadeth, and yeah, man, the riffs on this are killer on both of them. I mean, the riffs are killer, the solos are great, but even the rhythm section is just fantastic. Everything fits well, it's got great groove to it. And Henry Derrick, as lead singer on this, is super versatile in this group. No matter what they throw at him, he's able to morph his voice into whatever it needs to be to fit these songs. And yeah, I'm really digging this band. I'm really into what they're doing. Can't wait to see what they come up with next. Next one, Cavalera Conspiracy, Psychosis. Everything Max Cavalera does, I pretty much buy, even though he's been releasing the same album for like 25 years now. He doesn't really change things up that much. Certainly not enough to warrant this many releases. But I ran into a friend of mine the other day, or I guess shortly before the holidays started, and he recommended this. He said that this was Cavalera Conspiracy's best album since their debut, and it piqued my interest, and I trusted him, and I bought it, and kind of, you know, it's Max Cavalera. You know exactly what you're gonna get. There's nothing different about this album than anything else he's pretty much done for the last 20 years. That having been said, I like Max. I do dig what he does, but it's just, you know, it's the same thing over and over and over. Not a bad album by any stretch, but nothing particularly special either. Another one that I got in a flea market, To Unlimited, No Limits. Don't even act like you don't know who this is. Don't even act like you don't like this song, No Limit. No, 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 no. Yeah, my brother used to listen to a bunch of this stuff in the early 90s. Early 90s, what would you call it? Techno, dance, electronic stuff. Yeah, it's just fun. It's just happy, dumb music that every once in a while I need happy, dumb music, and it's pretty good for what it is. Some songs on here are kind of stupid, but I mean, for the most part, it's pretty good. A couple Frank Zappa CDs here. Working on my Frank Zappa collection. I do have a goal of having all of Frank's official releases on CD. That's slowly coming along. Yeah. first up here is the double album Guitar from 1988. Just guitar instrumentals. I think most of them, yeah, I think they're all done live. And yeah, just showcasing Frank's skills as a guitar player. And I kind of held off on getting this for quite a while, but I did find it for a good price. And like I'm more a fan of Frank's sort of orchestral music. When he gets into his weird composer attitude. His rock music's fine. I dig it too. And this guitar album is good. Actually, what I found it good for, putting it on in the background while I'm doing dishes or something, it's actually really nice just to have off in the background. But it's not my favorite kind of stuff that Frank does. But again, trying to get the whole Zappa collection on CDs, so it's a necessary addition, as is the following one, which is a newer release, Congress Shall Make No Law, which is interview excerpts from around the time of Zappa's appearance regarding the PMRC. So the first track on here is his entire statement before the committee on his views of the PMRC, and it's like a 30-minute statement, and he answers questions afterwards, and it's interesting to listen to really only once. I mean, his answers are interesting, his points are really valid, but there's no revisiting value here. There's no reason to ever go back to this. And the rest of the tracks are all just excerpts from interviews he's done on the same subject, and again, there's no reason to ever revisit this. But again, adding to the Zappa collection, so gotta have it. And the last one I'm going to show today is going back to my youth in a way, my teenage years. D12, Devil's Night. Yeah, my older brother had this CD, and we used to listen to it a lot. And I probably haven't listened to it since 2003, probably. And when I saw it in the used CD store, grabbed it because it was in it's in good condition. So I was like, yeah, I'll pick that up. Put it on in the car, and all the words came flooding back to me. And it was a really cool nostalgia trip. This album's actually better than I thought it was. So I'm kind of glad I got that, rather than just for nostalgia purposes. But that's actually a pretty decent record. And that's all I'm gonna touch on today. Like I said, that's about a third of what I picked up over the holidays. I do have a Discogs order coming in. That arrived in the mail today. I won't be able to pick it up till Monday. So yeah, I got a ton of stuff coming in, mostly CDs, a couple cassettes, and we will cover that stuff when it gets here. So thanks for watching. Any comments on these albums, please leave them down below. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think of 2 Unlimited, because I'm rather curious as to your thoughts on that band. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This has been Strange Radios. Stranger, adios.